Hey, what's going on, fam? I hope you're having a great and blessed day. As always, I got another CHIZU showcase for you, and if you thought the last one was interesting, you're gonna be blown away by this one. Also, I'll leave the last one at the end of this video if you want to click on it and check it out just in case you missed it. Also, before we hop into the showcase and the gameplay and the build, I did want to go ahead and mention that I believe they're gonna be doing a broadcast for the roadmap. And if so, I do want to go live with you guys to be able to, in real time, get our thoughts and opinions on it, talk about it, discuss it. I think it'd be fun. So if you're into that, or if that sounds good to you, go ahead and consider subscribing. Join the FBG fam. Would love to have you stick around. Also, make sure you have notifications turned on. And while you're down there, if you want to do me a huge favor, just hit the like button for me. It helps out the channel tremendously. And also, while you're still down there, if you don't mind, you can hit the hype button as well. Once again, helps out the channel. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, it means the world to me. With that being said, like I mentioned, another CHIZU build, a very interesting and different one, but a very fun one in my opinion. Probably the most fun so far that I've had. I know I mentioned that about all my CHIZU builds, but CHIZU's just, she's such a versatile character, and I think that's just a testament to how fun, dynamic, and interesting CHIZU is, as well as how good she can be, right? Because she doesn't, you don't have to play her one singular way. You could play her multiple different ways and it'd be viable. Also, with that being said, I did want to mention, because I mentioned in my last video, and I guess some people missed it, these builds that I'm showcasing, they're for fun, but they're viable though, right? I'm not showcasing builds that you can't clear content with. I'm showcasing builds that are not the meta, but they're fun to do and they're viable, right? That's the whole point. Yeah, I'm not doing everything in one turn or two turning or even 5 turning things. It may take me 7, 8, 9 turns, but at the end of the day, we clear the content, right? I know the whole popular thing is 1 turning or 2 turning things right now. You know, that's a thing. But with the builds that I have, it's not necessarily going to be able to do that per se. Maybe I can fine-tune some things, but at the end of the day, we're clearing the content, and for me, that's all that really matters. So I do hope you enjoy that, right? Just showcasing different builds that are fun and unique. That's all I'm really here to do. Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and showcase the CHIZU build. So if you've seen my previous CHIZU builds and all my subsequent videos for CHIZU, the stats have always remained the same, and you can see there's a bit of a switch up here, and we're going to get into the reason why at this time. So the save data, we're gonna jump right into it. This is the save data, and we're going for a full Agony Chizuru build. It's I wasn't anticipating this, and the reason why this happened is because I got the Oni Hunt, the Divine on this one with the 4 Agony and the 2 Fortitude. I wish this was like a draw or morale or anything else but Fortitude, but it is what it is, right? Pickers can't be choosers, or beggars can't be choosers. I'm not sure what the expression is, but we got 4 Agony on it, and we got it to replicate, and then we got it to replicate again, and then I started thinking maybe this can be a thing, and then we got the equipment here that when dealing damage with a targeting card, 3 Agony, 1 per turn. And so the wheels started spinning, and I did replicate this a 4th time, but unfortunately the fate memory is too high. It didn't let me keep it. But it did get the wheels spinning that maybe we could do like a full Agony Chizuru build. How cool would that be? So that's what we did. 3 Oni Hunts, 4 Agony on each of those, Fortitude on them as well. The 3-hitter, 30% damage to the bind, next bind card. We did get a Divine Tsukiyomi to draw 1, which is nice. It's not the 2-hitter, unfortunately, but it is draw 1. We took it. And then we do have a Divine on the Bound at Dusk, decrease cost of 1 card with the highest cost by 2, and then reduce this one to 0, which is really nice. And then we did get the 1-hit Karmic Flame, and we were able to snag a Portrait of Fury. So I do like this deck. This deck is actually pretty fun and decently strong. Now, what we did to amplify all this Agony, and that's why the stats are different, is we went ahead and put the Agony set. That is right. So 2 set increases damage dealt to targets inflicted with Agony by 10%. So this is going to allow us to do more Agony damage. And then as you can see, the stats aren't too bad, right? 50%, 194.5% when it comes to the crit damage. Damage over time, I'm not too sure. I didn't even look at that. 11.7, that's actually not too bad. Now, the team that we're pairing her with, and this is where the fun part comes in, obviously Ray, right? And we do have the same Ray deck that we've been using, which just gives us a bunch of cards, and Heals, which plays perfectly into Tressa, the character that everybody hates right now. People are despising Tressa at the moment. I still love her. I think she's fantastic. Also, we got a Portrait of Fury on this Tressa build, but of course we have the Shadow Reload upgrade. We were able to get 3 of those. We have the Unsheathed Dagger, Curse, Vital Attack with the Divine, and then we do have Foggy Crystal Ball and Eye of Eyeless. Yeah, we're doing a lot of Agony. It's a lot of fun. Let me see damage over time on Tressa here. We do have 28.2%. Yeah, we're ramping it up over there. So this is the CHIZU Agony build. It's pretty sick. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it. We're gonna go ahead and showcase on, I believe, Family Head 9 out of 9 difficulty. Let's go ahead and run the showcase right now. Alright fam, that was the showcase. I hope you enjoyed. This is all really for it's entertainment purposes mainly, but also it does have underlying layers of value in terms of showcasing that you can do different builds, right, and how to build and things of that nature. So I do hope you get some value from these videos in terms of seeing how I build decks and how I go about building decks, and then how I synergize them with other combatants to put them in a team to make things work, right? Hopefully that makes sense. Once again, it just to reiterate, because I feel like I have to reiterate all the time, not the meta, not the most optimal, not gonna 1 or 2 turn things unless I min-max this a little bit more. It may take me a few more turns, but at the end of the day, we get the job done. It works, it clears, and that's all that matters to me. And it's fun. First and foremost, it's fun and it's enjoyable, and it's not the same cookie cutter stuff, right? So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's showcase. I hope you enjoyed today's build, and I'll see you all in the roadmap showcase. That should be a good time. Thank you guys so much for all the support once again, and I'll see you all in the next one. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name's Cody. Call me further. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.